that's gonna talk shit in the comments, don't watch this video. Fellas, I'm back for the long awaited video y'all all been waiting for, the surgery update video. The surgery update video is here. For the people that's gonna talk shit in the comments, don't watch this video. My arm lipo experience was not bad. The first 10 massages was so painful. When they gotta drain your arm, I was like in there like cursing my massage lady out in my head. I hated arm lipo massages. I hated it. They used to squeeze my arm and just push all the fluid down, and a lot of it used to come out from right here. And if y'all look at my previous videos, y'all could definitely see how big my arm was versus to how they are now, baby. I love my slim arms. I love it. Love my arms. The massages was hell on my arms. Like, I never got work done to my arms before or nothing. That was my first time, but it was, the results is definitely giving what it gotta give. My doctor understood the assignment, let me just say that. I love my doctor, and if y'all don't know, I went to Dr. G. On his Instagram is Dr. Gudacel. I'll insert his Instagram. So if y'all interested in having surgery done by him, y'all could go on his Instagram page and look at photos and everything. My tummy tuck. I love my tummy tuck scar. I just hate that the drain hole on my side right here. This is, my drain hole is right here. It's right here. I hate how my drain hole looks now, and I'm gonna see about getting scar treatment because I don't like it. It didn't look like that when I had the drain inside of me. When I first came home, it was open still. I had the gauze on it. After it healed, I noticed like how it closed up and the scar look, I don't like it. It's not big, but I just don't like it. My tummy tuck scar is perfect. It's little, it's tiny, it doesn't bother me. It's still numb. It's still numb and sore. I'm still, all of this is numb. My muscle repair is right here. This is still tight. This is numb. This is tight and numb. Like, I feel myself touching it, touching myself and everything. When I go get waxed and they pull right here where the line is, I feel it, but not really. I feel like the sensation, if it makes sense, but I really don't feel it like 100% basically. So I don't have 100% feeling right here where my tummy tuck line scar is, and my muscle repair is still numb. If I don't wrap my stomach and compress for like the entire day, it would start to bother me when my muscle repair was done at. It just get very sore. The first 3 months I wore my FAJA 24/7. Only took it off when I got in the shower or had to go get my massages. Now that I'm 4 months post-op, the doctor said we only need to wear it at night up until 5 months. Just wear it our 4th and 5th month, just wear the FAJA at nighttime when we're going to sleep. We don't have to wear it during the day. Sometimes if I'm not going nowhere, I'll keep it on all day when I'm in the house. But now I don't go out with my FAJA how I used to. I'll just wrap my stomach. But get that tummy tuck, my fellas. If you need the tuck, get it. It is like the best thing ever. My first time having surgery in Miami, I got lipo only because I wanted all the fat to go in my butt. So I know when you get a tummy tuck, they don't lipo the front of you. They don't lipo you right here or right here. I don't think they lipo your sides. I know they definitely don't lipo you right here when they doing the tummy tuck at. They'll lipo your back for the BBL. But I wanted all the fat sucked out of this stomach and put into this ass. When I went to Miami, my first go round for surgery, I went to ZR and I told my doctor I wanted more lipo. He was like, no, I'm not gonna lipo your stomach. You're not gonna get the results you want. And he was right. Trust your doctor. If you got a good doctor that really care about you and your results, trust your doctor. Because I'm glad he didn't want to lipo my stomach. because I would have still had loose skin. So he ended up just giving me a tummy tuck, which definitely was the best thing I could have done. I'm completely flat. When I drink sometimes, my stomach, it bloats up a little bit. Right. Once I wrap myself and compress, it goes back to being flat. I love my stomach. I love how flat it is. And I love my results. I would definitely recommend going to DR over Miami. Miami does have good doctors, but Miami has a lot more restrictions to how much fat they could take out of you and put in your butt, and sometimes their prices are way too much. DR ain't cheap. People think going to DR for surgery is cheap. It's not cheap because everything adds up. I spent almost $8,000. My surgery was $7,585, and that was because he added the tummy tuck on when I was in his office. My original quote was $6,100, and I gave a $300 deposit to lock in my date. So the $300 deposit I gave was taken out of my quote. So my remaining balance was $6,100. Once I got to the office and he decided he wanted to do arm lipo and my tummy tuck, my quote went up $1,000, and $1,000 and a few dollars. Altogether, it was $7,585. I am gonna go back for round 3. Round 3, don't judge me, judge your mother. Cause I want in a thigh lipo. My thighs are huge. I didn't get to ask the doctor about doing lipo on my thighs because he just was like saying everything he wanted to do, and he didn't say nothing about my thighs, and I just be like stuck when I get in front of the doctor. So I didn't really open my mouth and say anything about my thighs. But I am going back for surgery on my thighs. I want in a thigh lipo. I don't like the way my legs rub against each other when I'm walking. They sweat and everything. I want them to be a little bit smaller. So I'm definitely gonna go back for that. Probably next year, sometime the end of next year. I'm not in a, well, I really do want my legs done, and I want more fat injected in my butt. So I'm looking to get another BBL. Even though I'm gonna give myself a year to see like my actual results, because you really don't see your results in the first few months. You know, you gotta wait a year, because when I had my first surgery in Miami, I didn't see my result. The way I look 4 months post-op versus how I look a year was not the same. So I am gonna give myself a year to see. But if I feel like I want more, I have my wish picture. A wish picture is what you show your doctor so he could get an idea of how you want your body to look. When I tell y'all, I printed out my wish picture and everything, and when I got in the doctor's office, I definitely did not show him the pictures at all. I feel like a loser. Like, that was my second time doing that, because when I went to Miami, I had my pictures. I wanted to show the doctor kind of so that they could get an idea of how I want to be shaped. I might not look exactly like the picture, but it will kind of give them an idea. I did tell the doctor, make my BBL as big as possible, put as much fat as he can inside of it. Everybody's body won't hold all the fat. Like somebody could have a BBL and their body might retain all the fat. Mine might not. And, you know, you lose some fat when you have surgery. So I'm gonna give myself a year to see if I feel like I want to do a BBL for the 3rd time, or I don't want to do a BBL again. Let me see what else I wrote in my notes. My mind, I be forgetting. My doctor gave me hips. I did ask for more hips, and y'all can see he gave me the hips. This is the BBL. I'll make it clap. I feel like certain outfits make my butt look bigger, and other outfits, like if I'm wearing jean shorts, you really won't see it, but when I'm wearing a dress, you definitely can see the whole shape of my body. But he definitely gave me hips, and I love my results. Like I said, I really love my results. I love my second round, and I love my body. I love wearing nice outfits. I wear 2 pieces, crop tops, everything. To have a flat stomach is just like the best thing ever. I'm gonna get a tattoo to cover my scar on my stomach. Since it's still numb, I'm trying to do it within the next few months so I won't feel it. That way I don't have to worry about when I wear certain bathing suits, my scar is gonna show, because the tattoo will hide the scar. And since my scar is not thick, it's very thin, it will be easy to cover it up with a tattoo. I do want to get my lips done. I want to get my teeth done. And I might do the O. I was supposed to do the O shot when I went this time, but I didn't do the O shot. But next time I go back to DR, I'm definitely interested in getting my O shot. I booked my appointment and paid my deposit and everything, but I never went. And I think I might switch my doctor for the O shot, because I feel like the doctor I picked, the staff wasn't communicating with me that much. I kept writing them. It took a while for them to respond to me, and communication is key, and they wasn't really communicating. I told them I was going to be in DR, the dates and everything, but I don't want to get off topic because this is supposed to be an update about my second round. If you're thinking about having surgery, do it. I did this for me. I didn't do this for nobody else but self. I wanted my body to be shaped a certain way. I want to look a certain way. And this is always something I've been interested in doing since 2017. And I did it 2020 in Miami. I was originally going to DR. I had a deposit with Dr. Robles. COVID came and canceled my whole trip. I was moving to Florida that August, so I said I'm gonna look into going to Miami. So I ended up going to Seductions. My doctor was a bear. That was my first round. I didn't have no ass at all. Nothing, zero. And my foundation wasn't the best. She gave me foundation, but I wanted perfection. So that's why I went back for a second round. I wanted more projection on my butt. I wanted my butt to be shaped more and rounded out more and everything. I wanted more hips. I wanted a flatter stomach. So I ended up just booking my doctor in DR. I feel like my price was good. My recovery house I stayed at, I'll insert their Instagram in case anybody's going and they want to stay there. The food was very amazing. The staff, the nurses, everybody was great. I don't have no complaints. If I go back there, I would definitely stay at that recovery house. My recovery house was included in my quote. They offer you 3 recovery houses. I believe it's 3 that you could pick from. I picked the one that I stayed at. I had to give a $200 deposit. That's all they require, a $200 deposit. They pay for 10 days. Dr. G pays for 10 days at the recovery house, and then the rest of the days, if you stay in past 10 days, you have to pay for that. I was supposed to originally stay 12 days. My flight got pushed back, as y'all could see in my DR vlog. So I didn't stay my 12 days. I only stayed in DR for 10. Because my flight, the day I was supposed to leave, my flight got canceled. I left the next day after. So I didn't get to stay for my full 12 days. They took my drain out before I came back to the States. I did about 10 massages in DR. And the massages was included in my quote as well. I booked a package when I came back to Florida. I found a massage lady on Groupon. As y'all see in my previous videos, me getting my massages done. She's very good. I love going to her for my massages. I'm thinking about going back for cavitation treatment. She has the machine. She wasn't able to use the machine on me at the time I was going because it was too soon. So I'm thinking about going back for like the wood therapy treatment and things like that. I did a package with her. I think my massages was like, I think I got 6 massages with her, and I had a deal from Groupon, so my massages rounded out to be about $300 and something on Groupon.